Hey Denver, this is Mayor Hancock. It's now time for Friday Mail with the Mayor. We are here at North High School, home of the Mighty Mighty Vikings, and I'm sitting with sophomore Rico, who is part of the class of 2021. I want that to sink in with you. Class of 2021. We're going to come back to this wonderful young man in just a moment, but I want to thank you all for joining us. We had so much happen this week in the life of Denver. Let me see, it's time to go to class. Let me see if I can remember everything that took place. First of all, we announced Initiative 2A, the initiative that you passed in November that funds our parks, our trails, and open space. And it's exciting because after a lot of meetings in the community, Denver Parks and Recreation unveiled a strategy in which to deploy those resources that you said yes to in November. This is going to impact parks all across the city of Denver, including parks like Ruby Hill, Paco Sanchez, City Park, Sloan's Lake, all the parks. And if you don't have a park near you, we're going to be coming very, very soon. This is about providing additional parks. You know, our goal in Denver is that all Denver residents, 100% Denver residents, live within 10-minute walk of a park. Today, 86% of us live within a 10-minute walk, and we're not going to rest until we're done and we get those 14% taken care of. But take a look at that plan. Go to denvergov.org/Denver Parks and take a look at how we are going to use the resources that you anointed us with last November. The other thing we talked about was the expansion of the property tax relief program. Historically, this program has been used primarily to fund and to support our older adults and people with disabilities. Well, in the 2019 budget, in partnership with City Council, we expanded the program to include those who are families and with children who are also low income and may be challenged with the increase in property taxes in the city of Denver due to increased valuations. And so we want to encourage you all to take a look at that program. It's very important. It will help us all remain in place, stay in our neighborhoods as our neighborhoods begin to change, or at least Denver begins to change in terms of the value of our homes. And I'm excited about the announcement we made just on Wednesday of this week. How exciting is it to hear that we have a tentative agreement with the Kroenke Sports Enterprise. Josh and Stan Kroenke came to agreement with the city of Denver. Many of us didn't realize, many Denver rights didn't realize that the lease agreement with the Denver Nuggets and our Colorado Avalanche was coming to an end in 2023. Well, we have a tentative agreement to extend it all the way to 2040, and I'm pretty excited about that. That's a big deal for Denver. Our Denver Nuggets, our Avalanche, by the way, good luck to both of them as they continue on in round 2 of their playoffs, are going to be staying in Denver until 2024. Now we're going to turn back to my man Rico, class of 2021.
Yes.
Man, that just seems like forever, right?
Yeah.
Does it seem like forever to you?
I don't know. It's only 2 years now.
Yeah. It's coming quick. But you have a question for me. Go ahead.
I was just wondering about what steps you were taking to improve the economic vitality of neighborhoods like mine that are dominated by people of color, as well as improving relationships amongst the youth, so that they are more civically engaged.
Well, I appreciate that, Rico. Very good question. And by the way, when I became mayor in 2011, one of the first things I did was to hire a demographer, someone who can compile statistics and give me a real good profile of the people of Denver and help me identify where the biggest challenges are. And she did that. She is phenomenal. Lisa Piscopo was her name. She is just absolutely phenomenal. But she gave me a profile of where our most vulnerable residents lived. And what that did for me was to say we need to go not where we necessarily want to go and instinctively you go to invest in resources, but you go where you need to go, where residents need you to invest. And so we found our Denver resources moving to areas like Mount Bellow, Sun Valley, West